here as WrestleBash will move on here into our first title match of the evening. It has been a year-and-a-half reign, over 500 days for greatest Christina Marie, as she is about to put the title on the line here. Once again, she's been facing anybody who's been stepping up to the plate, and it is going to be an ESW debut for Harleen Lopez, who is about to make her way out to the ring here to challenge for the Women's Championship that has only ever been held by Christina Marie. Still, what did we just see though?
I don't know. I'm shocked.
Yes.
Hailing from the great state of New Jersey, she is the Spiteful Brute, Harleen Lopez.
Well, you know, Harleen Lopez making her way to the ring here, the Spiteful Brute, and you heard Chris Gullo there in the introduction. That's one thing I don't miss about ring announcing, is having to say things that you don't necessarily agree with, as he had to announce her from the great state of New Jersey. I do not agree.
I would second that.
Maybe my least favorite, aside from what it's given us in the Clerks and Mallrats universe. But it is Harleen Lopez here making her ESW debut, an opportunity immediately at gold here, has made a name for herself all over the Northeast Independents. One prior match with Christina Marie elsewhere.
It could be a historic debut for her tonight if she can walk away with the championship.
Again, Christina won that Women's Championship back at Brawl Fest 2024, May of 2024. So she was champion in 2024, champion here in 2025. Can she carry it into 2026?
At 60 kilograms, she is the current reigning and defending Empire State Wrestling.
Sometimes feel she's an unheralded star here just because of what she's accomplished. It kind of goes under the radar sometimes. The fact that she's held on to the belt that long and has been the inaugural champion, hats off.
Has had all sorts of challengers, and many have come very close.
We just saw her in that mixed tag match the last show.
Yep. Had a big defense a year ago, WrestleBash against Alley Catch. Was able to hold on there. All sorts, a variety of challengers. But one of the most popular members of the ESW roster, no doubt about it, the Albany area native, Christina Marie, about to tangle here with Harleen Lopez for the ESW Women's Championship. As Christina shows off the gold here. A great crowd on hand at Buffalo River Works. And you can join in on the conversation with that hashtag up in the corner, ESW WrestleBash. As the official grabs the beautiful belts there with the red strap.
Martinez did not come to play, I can tell you right now.
Women's title here on the line as the belt is shown here to Harleen, making the signal that she's going to walk away with that belt. Confident Christina here, ready to go in the purple.
Here we go.
The belt.
Gold on the line here, folks. Women's Championship. And then a show of sportsmanship by Christina, but we'll see if Harleen takes her up on it. No. She's probably from Camden, New Jersey.
Oh. Sophomore year of college, from my bedroom window, I could see the Camden skyline, if you want to call it that.
You saw it or smelled it?
Both. It was the worst view I've ever had anywhere that I've lived.
Yeah.
And shout out to Philly, though, as
yes.
Harleen with the reversal.
Exchanging rest holds here earlier on.
Able to take Christina down. This is the 9th defense for Christina after initially winning the title. Again, we mentioned Brawl Fest of last year. That was a 4-way match between Christina Marie, Katie Arquette, Adina Steele, and Haley Dillon that Christina came away victorious from. Since then, a whole list of challengers have tried but failed.
She doesn't back down. She takes on all comers.
Yep.
I'll give her that. She's a fighting champion.
Oh, she will take on anybody, and certainly it also goes on the men's side of things. We saw her multiple times getting into it with High Seas a year ago, with at our last show with Derek Dillinger in that mixed tag match for both the heavyweight title and the women's title. Is a couple more takedowns here
nice
from Christina. Those arm drags. Harleen to the outside. Trying to escape away and catch her breath here on the outside.
I think Harleen's starting to realize she might have bit off a little more than she can chew here with Christina. I think she underestimated her a little bit.
Right, wait a minute.
Showing her why she's that champion for so long. Here she goes to the outside. Oh! Suicide, but
was able to get that there, grabs a hold of Harleen and tosses her right back into the ring. Keep things going. Again, the list of contenders here. Christina has defeated Sami Chaos, Allie Katch, Pegasa, Eden Gray, Danny Jax, Holodead, Jody Threat, Katie Arquette. Will Harleen Lopez be added to that list, or will she be the one to stop that list? Comes in with that.
Well, she started her own list after tonight. Lopez in the corner. Oh, tries to go for a boot, but Christina catches. She's,
shot with the right hand there from Lopez. Draws Christina in. Lifts that knee. Yeah.
Lured her in.
Having a hold here.
Oh, no.
With the
right
ropes between.
Oh!
Just dropped her right on that middle rope.
Which
that
you've
steel
said,
cable.
There you go. There you go. Remind the fans out there, it's steel.
Yeah, it's not comfortable.
No. See the 𝖍𝖊𝖐𝖗 Cup in the background. Is that will? Match will be later tonight for that chance to win that cup.
That'll be the 12th annual 𝖍𝖊𝖐𝖗 Memorial Cup match later tonight. As here's a cover from Harleen, but just a 2 count there. She complains to the official a little bit on the speed of the count. And grabbing Christina here by the hair and just face planting her.
Unceremoniously just ramming her face into the canvas.
Partially legal. You're not supposed to grab the hair, but I'll tell you do that in a hockey game, that's a 10-game suspension in the American Hockey League.
Only 10?
Only 10. Happened to former 𝖬𝖐𝖊𝖐𝖗 Carrier.
Just
an opening night game. Yeah, that was something. I remember that.
Oh!
This big chop here from Lopez connecting. And
throughout RIVERWORKS here.
Thinking about it again here. Winds up.
Oh! Those are some chops.
Snapping that hand.
Oh, yeah.
Drawing Christina here into the middle of the ring. A big shot there to the upper back. Well, Christina is certainly a powerhouse, but Harleen looking to put her name in that exact same conversation here as well. She certainly has a ton of strength here and is showing it off here with some hard hits to Christina Marie.
No lack of confidence. Or is that arrogance? I'm not sure.
A little bit of column A, a little bit of column B. Drop kick here into the corner.
Christina runs. Oh!
Getting home though.
Oh, high angle. German right over.
Way up high there. Drops her down. Gonna go for that cover, and smart move by Lopez to move Christina away from that bottom rope. Christina able to kick out here.
Only a 2.
Of course, we mentioned our main event tonight will be The recent TNA World Champion Mike Santana will take on Joshua Bishop. Here, take another look at that suplex there that came down and it modified to send Christina down on her side there.
Yeah, looked like hit the little of the shoulder there.
Christina's really taking a beating to the back, to the upper chest, to the breadbasket. The upper body attack here.
Lopez has worked that whole body. I mean, she's...
Another 2 count.
Will Christina go into 2027?
2026.
Maybe.
Time is flying, Ben.
Yeah, I know. Jeez. My God, how long have we been doing this for?
Fans.
Oh, nice suplex there.
Holds on.
𝖍𝖊𝖐𝖗 possibly.
There is a dose right there.
Homage to the late, great 𝖍𝖊𝖐𝖗. There we go. There's that shimmy we were waiting for. But Christina's,
a little bit of time there, yeah.
That shimmy, one shimmy too much. She blocks the clothesline by Christina. Oh! Suplexes her right into the corner, Rob. Christina has taken quite a beating in this match.
Yeah, just dragged into the center of the ring here, and still able to get that shoulder up. Christina Marie a fighter here, but
a little frustration setting in with Harleen. So far, Lopez impressive in her debut here in this championship match for the Women's Championship.
Chops from Christina here up against the ropes. Reversal from Harleen Lopez. What a shot there.
Both now just exchanging right hands as they hang on to each other's wrists. Not letting each one drop after those right hands are just
clubbing away here.
Both still on their feet.
Right near that collarbone.
Yeah.
Fun fact, I broke my collarbone at birth. That's pretty rare.
Yeah.
I made some idiotic decisions that early in life. These two here both down, and the count being laid out here by the official. Hard-hitting Women's Championship here live from the best independent wrestling venue in the world, in my opinion, Buffalo RIVERWORKS. Great crowd on hand, including up on the balcony.
Not going to get any arguments out of me. It is a great crowd here tonight. They've been hot since the beginning, and it's
absolutely so much still to come.
I was going to say there's a lot more to come, Rob. And we're going to be here. Oh, jumping clothesline. Christina, now back elbow. Trying to get some momentum back. Kind of telepaths that rushing in, but no.
Up and over goes Christina. Grabs a hold there. Big forearm connects. Lopez, about 3.5 years as a pro.
It's still young.
Great showing here, but that big flying elbow there connects from the back.
No, almost.
2 count here for courageous Christina. Interesting that the always reliable cagematch.net refers to Harleen Lopez's hometown as Philadelphia.
Huh.
If she's from Philly and calls herself from Jersey, then I have even more of a problem.
That's blasphemy.
Big elbows there, right to the back of the neck.
Yeah, she's been working on that neck shoulder area.
What is this here? Twisted her up and clubbed her down. That could do it. No.
Trapped that arm and then just laid her out.
Had nowhere to go there for Christina. And then immediately right locking it in. That modified crossface.
Lopez reminds me of Mercedes Martinez.
One of my absolute favorite wrestlers of all time.
Just that aggression, just that mean streak.
Oh,
Christina reverses though.
Big Samoan drop connects. Cover 2. No. Still just a 2 count here. Crowd behind Christina here, as they have been ever since her debut in ESW.
She gives them a lot to cheer about.
into the corner. And
Lopez breaking her down again, going for that submission, yeah. Going back for that crossface.
That was WrestleBash 4 years ago that Christina made her ESW debut.
I think she's biting here. She's biting the hand. Hey,
that's
by
one
all
way to
means
get out of it,
necessary.
yeah.
By all means necessary.
Able to escape that hold. And Lopez back to her feet here.
Again, taking a little too much time.
Just kind of showing that hand to the official with the bite marks on it. And Lopez just even more fired up right now after that.
She's got crazy eyes.
Yeah.
I've seen that a few times.
Oh, Christina trying to fight her way out. Able to reverse. Lopez does the same.
Lopez trying to take her off her feet, but again, a little do-si-do here. Oh, Christina!
Time spear right through her. That'll do it.
That will do it. Wow. She hit that out of nowhere, Rob.
Here is your winner and still Empire State Wrestling
What a
Women's
nice debut, though, by Lopez.
Courageous.
I like to see these two again.
Christina
I think she earned a rematch.
Christina with another hard-fought victory. After her last victory in September, she secured hitting the 500-day mark, and now we know that here with this, the last ESW show of 2025, that she will carry that gold into 2026. Take another look here. The momentum, that speed off the ropes, turns around, goes through, and...
All right.
What?
It is a disgrace that you are trying to have the biggest show of the year without the biggest guy on your roster.
The biggest guy on the roster? What?
You know